Lovely viewers, buckle up because what I'm about to share is setting the entire internet on fire. If you thought Lee Min-ho and Song Hye Kyo's anniversary post was the ultimate romantic moment, think again, because their latest move has the whole world gasping for air. Yes, the power couple we can't stop obsessing over has just dropped photos from their romantic Paris photoshoot. And let me tell you, this is not just a photoshoot. This is art. This is love. This is perfection that makes you want to pack your bags and head straight to the city of love right now. So here's how it all started. Fans woke up this morning to their Instagram feeds exploding with stunning images of Lee Min-ho and Song Hye Kyo strolling through the cobblestone streets of Paris like they own the entire city. I mean, who else could pull off such elegance and intimacy in one frame? The Eiffel Tower in the background, golden sunlight bathing their faces and their outfit. Goodness. Every single shot looked like it belonged on the cover of a high-fashion magazine, but with an extra dose of pure romance. Let's talk about the styling because this deserves a moment. In one of the most talked about shots, Lee Min-ho is wearing a perfectly tailored black suit with a crisp white shirt, looking like the definition of sophistication, while Song Hye Kyo is standing next to him in a flowing red gown that screams, queen energy. The way that dress hugged her silhouette while the wind played with the fabric. Honey. And the way Min-ho is looking at her in that picture. Lovely viewers, that's not just a look. That's a declaration. Fans are literally commenting things like, "Can someone check on my heart because it just stopped beating?" And then there's another shot that has everyone losing their minds. The two of them on a balcony overlooking the Paris skyline, champagne glasses in hand, smiling like there's no one else in the world. Some fans even joked that the balcony should be declared a national treasure because of the magic that just happened there. But you know what made this entire shoot so special? It wasn't just about fashion or posing. It was about their chemistry. You can't fake that level of connection. Every glance, every touch, every smile felt real, raw, and full of love. Lovely viewers, I need you to tell me right now. If you were walking through the streets of Paris and suddenly saw Lee Min-ho and Song Hye Kyo looking like this, what would you do? Would you faint? Would you run up for a selfie? Or would you just stand there frozen, trying to process that two real-life gods are in front of you? Drop your answers in the comments because I know most of us would just melt on the spot. Now here's where things get even more interesting. Fans have been speculating about the meaning behind this shoot. Was it for a magazine cover? A luxury brand campaign? Or is it simply something they wanted to do for themselves? According to insiders, this wasn't just any random shoot. This was a special collaboration for a luxury fashion house, and they specifically chose Paris because, well, what better place to capture love than the city of love itself? But here's the juicy part. Rumor has it that this shoot wasn't purely professional. Word on the street is that Lee Min-ho personally suggested including romantic elements because he wanted the world to see how proud he is of his queen. Can we all just take a moment to appreciate that level of devotion? And oh, social media. It's a total war zone right now. Twitter is trending with hashtags like hashtag Hye Kyo in Paris and hashtag power couple goals. Instagram is flooded with fan edits. And TikTok is blowing up with clips set to romantic French songs. One fan even tweeted, "Forget K-dramas. This photoshoot just gave us the best love story of all time." Another one wrote, "They didn't just break the internet. They burned it down and rebuilt it in their image." Honestly, we couldn't agree more. But here's my favorite part of the whole shoot, the candid moments. Yes, beyond the official photos, there were behind-the-scenes clips that leaked online. And they are pure gold. In one video, you can see Lee Min-ho gently fixing Song Hye Kyo's hair between shots, and the way he does it, like she's the most precious thing in the world. Another clip shows them laughing uncontrollably after a photographer cracked a joke. And oh my goodness, that laughter could light up the entire city. Fans are commenting things like, "They look so comfortable and happy together, it's unreal." Lovely viewers, let's play a little game. If you had to pick one favorite moment from this Paris shoot, would it be the Eiffel Tower shot, the balcony shot, the hand-holding street shot, or the behind-the-scenes laughter clip? Tell me in the comments because I honestly can't decide. They're all perfection. And just when we thought they were done, guess what happened? They shared a short romantic reel on Instagram featuring snippets of the shoot. And the caption, "Our Paris, our love." That's it. 4 simple words that sent fans straight into a meltdown. People were like, "Excuse me, our Paris? Are you trying to kill us with cuteness?" The reel already has millions of views, thousands of comments, and the kind of engagement that proves Lee Min-ho and Song Hye Kyo are literally the blueprint for love and style combined. Now, I know you're wondering, what did they do after the shoot? Did they just pack up and leave? Oh no, lovely viewers, because these two know how to turn work into romance. Sources say they stayed in Paris for a few extra days, exploring the city together like any other couple in love. Imagine Lee Min-ho and Song Hye Kyo walking hand in hand along the Seine, sharing macarons in a cozy little cafe, and taking late-night strolls under the sparkling lights of the Eiffel Tower. Someone even claims they were spotted at a quiet Michelin star restaurant, dining by candlelight. If that doesn't make your heart do backflips, I don't know what will. Before I wrap this up, I want to hear from you. If you had the chance to plan a romantic photo shoot with your partner anywhere in the world, where would it be? Paris like Lee Min-ho and Song Hye Kyo? Maybe Venice, Santorini, or a dreamy beach in the Maldives? Drop your answers below because I love reading your ideas. What happened after this jaw-dropping Paris photo shoot will make your heart race even faster. When I tell you that Lee Min-ho and Song Hye Kyo didn't just stop at giving us iconic photos, they turned their Paris stay into the ultimate romantic escape. I mean it. This story just keeps getting better and better, and trust me, you're going to want to hear every single detail. So after the official photo shoot wrapped up, the couple decided to explore Paris like true lovers. No bodyguards in sight, or at least none visible. No flashy entourage. Just the two of them blending in with the locals, hand in hand, strolling through the dreamy streets of the French capital. Can you imagine walking past a quiet Parisian cafe and suddenly spotting Lee Min-ho and Song Hye Kyo sitting there, sipping coffee like the ultimate couple goals? That's exactly what happened to a few lucky fans. And their stories are spreading like wildfire online. One fan wrote on Twitter, "I was literally in shock. I saw Lee Min-ho holding Song Hye Kyo's hand, and they looked so in love I couldn't even breathe." Another posted, "Forget K-dramas, this is real life and it's better." Honestly, these fans are living what the rest of us can only dream about. And the photos they shared, stunning. There's one picture of the couple sitting outside a cafe in Montmartre, sharing a croissant and laughing together. Just imagine the romance of that moment. The sound of an accordion playing in the distance, the smell of fresh pastries in the air, and these two beautiful souls lost in each other's company. Now let's talk about the outfits, because they didn't just look good for the shoot. They looked flawless every single time they stepped out. For their casual day exploring Paris, Lee Min-ho wore a cream-colored trench coat over a black turtleneck, paired with slim-fit trousers and leather boots. Simple, classy, and also Min-ho. And Song Hye Kyo. She looked like a goddess in a beige wool coat, a soft cashmere scarf, and chic ankle boots. Add to that her natural makeup and radiant smile, and you've got the picture of effortless elegance. Fans couldn't stop commenting things like, "How can two people look this perfect casually walking around?" And, "They didn't just come to Paris, they own Paris." But here's where it gets even more romantic. Later that evening, the couple was spotted on a private Seine river cruise. Yes, a whole boat just for them. Can you picture it? The city lights shimmering on the water, the Eiffel Tower sparkling in the background, and the two of them sitting close together, wrapped in a cozy blanket, sipping champagne while soft French music played in the background. That's not a photo shoot, that's a living fairy tale. And guess what? Someone managed to capture a blurry clip of them sharing a tender kiss under the glowing Eiffel Tower, and fans have officially lost their minds. Lovely viewers, let's get interactive for a second. If you had the chance to go on a private night cruise with your soulmate, what would you want to do? Watch the stars in silence? Dance under the moonlight like no one's watching? Or recreate that iconic scene from Titanic? Drop your answers in the comments, because I know some of you are already daydreaming about it. Now, let me give you more insider tea, because apparently, this whole Paris trip was more than just romance. It was also a celebration. According to sources, The couple planned this trip to mark a major milestone in their relationship, and they wanted to do it somewhere timeless and magical. In Paris. It's not just any city. It's the capital of love for a reason. The photoshoot was their way of sharing a little piece of their happiness with the world, but the private moments after, those were just for them, and for us lucky fans who can't stop gushing over every detail. And social media. Oh my goodness, it's on fire. Instagram is filled with fan edits of the couple walking along the Seine. TikTok is full of romantic montages with captions like, "Find you a love like this," and "Lee Min-ho just set the standard for every man on earth." Twitter is trending with hashtags like hashtag Hye Kyo Paris Love, hashtag King and Queen in Paris, and my favorite one, hashtag Min-ho and Hye Kyo in the city. People are literally saying that no fictional K-drama can ever top this real-life love story. And honestly, they're right. But hold on, because the best part of this entire Paris adventure is what happened next. After the private cruise, they reportedly ended the night with a romantic dinner at a Michelin-starred restaurant overlooking the Eiffel Tower. The table was set with candles, rose petals, and the most exquisite French cuisine. And here's where things get heart-melting. Lee Min-ho apparently stood up during dessert, raised his glass, and toasted to a love that will last forever. Can we all collectively faint right now? Fans who heard about this are saying things like, "Where can I order a Lee Min-ho of my own?" And, "This isn't just romance, this is next-level devotion." Lovely viewers, let's make this fun. If you could have dinner with your partner anywhere in Paris, where would it be? A chic rooftop overlooking the city lights. A cozy little cafe in a quiet alley. Or a luxurious fine dining spot near the Eiffel Tower just like Lee Min-ho and Song Hye Kyo. Tell me in the comments because I'm curious about your dream Paris date. And because we know Lee Min-ho never does anything halfway. The buzz is no longer limited to social media. He had one final surprise for Song Hye Kyo making headlines on major news platforms. Are you ready for discussion forums? And even trending on gave her a limited edition diamond bracelet. Everyone seems to be asking the same question. Paris, what is happening with Song Joong-ki? Fans who spotted the bracelet right after his later Instagram post. Several journalists tried to reach out to his agency for an official statement. Forget flowers and silence. This is how confirmation, no denial, just complete quiet. I'm deleting my boyfriend's number after this. Honestly, the less they say, the more people speculate. The couple continued their Paris adventure by visiting the iconic Louvre Museum, making fans even more worried. Where they were spotted admiring art everything was holding hands like wouldn't the agency have quickly released someone even claimed they saw Lee Min-ho whisper something in her ear that made her giggle. The fact that they haven't speaks volumes. And now fans are out here writing entire fanfiction based on that single moment. Lovely viewers, and let me tell you what else is happening. They made time to shop at some of the most exclusive boutiques in the city. Recently canceled a couple of informal industry appearances, even bought matching designer pieces. Which he had previously agreed of their unforgettable trip. Now, cancellations happen all the time. Before I continue, but I want you to imagine this with message. If fans are interpreting it as another day in Paris with the love of your life, one entertainment reporter even suggested that Joong-ki has been keeping a very low profile. Would you have a picnic under the Eiffel Tower? And limiting his interactions even stroll through the streets of Montmartre? Could this be his way of retreating from the spotlight to deal with something personal? Paris day in the comments, this conversation I love reading your dreamy mental health advocates. But here's the kicker that has the entire Korean influencers and wellness organizations have started campaigns encouraging people to speak up about their struggles. Some insiders are whispering that this could be leading up to a major announcement. Strongest people can feel overwhelmed. Could it be an engagement? This is sparking a much-needed dialogue about mental health in the entertainment project that will blow our minds. As we know, fans are speculating like crazy past because stars felt they couldn't express their pain if something huge drops soon. But let's circle back to the fans because their reaction is nothing short of extraordinary. After that breathtaking cruise and romantic dinner on his post, Lee Min-ho and Song Hye Kyo didn't just pack their bags and head home. Some fan groups have already started sending letters and gifts to his agency, moment in Paris filled with encouraging details of their last day are enough to make reminders of how much they love him again. Others are creating collaborative videos and trending hashtags. The couple woke up to golden Paris sunlight millions of people through their luxury suite, no matter what. One of the most iconic hotels overlooking the Eiffel Tower. It shows that, and despite the negativity on the internet, an insider, fandoms can create a powerful force for good when they come together for someone they love. Picture this. Now, here's something really intriguing. Strawberries dipped into the cryptic orange juice, Song Joong-ki was spotted at the airport, for my queen, because you deserve the world. Very low-key. Ladies and gentlemen, who managed to snap a photo said he didn't stop to greet anyone. Fans who got wind of this are literally saying, quickly through the terminal. This man is setting an unrealistic standard, more layers and I'm to the mystery. Where
after
was
their
he
cozy
going?
breakfast?
Was it a personal trip to get some
decided
space?
to enjoy a
or is
private
it related
day
to
before
work?
their big farewell
Some
to
fans
Paris?
believe he might
They
be
headed
taking
to
a
the
break
beautiful
overseas,
gardens of the Palais
maybe with
Royal
his
for a
family
quiet
to recharge
stroll.
mentally.
Imagine them
Others
walking
think
hand
he
in
could be
hand.
heading to film a
The
secret
autumn leaves
project,
gently falling
which
around
could
them.
explain his
Hye
sudden
Kyo
silence.
in a chic beige trench
Lovely
coat,
viewers,
and Lee Min Ho
here's
looking
where
like he
things
walked
get
straight
even
out
more
of a
emotional.
magazine cover.
A few
Fans
close
who were
friends
lucky
of
enough
Song
to spot them from a
who are
distance
also
say they were
actors,
laughing,
have started
taking
posting
selfies,
supportive
and
messages
even
on
sitting
their
on a
own
bench
social
just
media.
talking for what seemed
Phrases
like
like
hours.
"Stay strong,
One
brother,"
fan
and "You
tweeted,
are loved" are
"They were
popping
so
up,
wrapped up
and
in each
fans
other,
are connecting
they didn't
the
even
dots.
notice the world
Are
around
these
them.
messages directed
This is
at
real
Jung
love."
Ki?
And
If
then
so,
came the moment
that could be a
completely
subtle
broke
confirmation
Instagram.
that he's
The
going through
sunset
something
photo.
difficult.
Oh my
It's rare to
goodness,
see
this
so
one
many
deserves
industry
its
friends
own
rallying
spotlight.
at the same time,
As the sun
unless
dipped
there's a
behind
real
the Paris
reason.
skyline.
And now,
Min Ho took
speculation
Hye Kyo
about
to a
depression
private
is
rooftop
growing
terrace
stronger.
with a panoramic
Fans
view
are
of the Eiffel
analyzing
Tower.
every word,
And there,
every
with the
action,
golden hour glow
and even
painting
his
the
recent
sky.
interviews.
They posed
In
for
one
what is now
interview,
being
he
called
mentioned,
the most
"Life has
romantic
many
celebrity
phases,
photo
and
of
some
the
are
decade.
harder than others."
The shot shows
At the
Min Ho
time,
standing
people brushed
behind
it
Hye
off as a
Kyo.
philosophical statement.
His arms
But
gently
now
wrapped
those
around her
words
waist.
feel heavier,
Both of them
almost
gazing
like
at
a
the Eiffel
foreshadowing
Tower
of
in
what's
the
happening
distance.
now.
And the
Lovely
caption,
viewers, I want to
just
ask you
2
this.
words. If Song Joong Ki
Forever
is
us.
truly battling
That
something
post
as
hit
serious
10
as
million
depression,
likes in less than
what can
2
we do
hours
as fans
and
to
shattered
help?
every previous
Is sending
record for a
love and
celebrity
support
couple
enough?
post?
Or should
Fans
we
are
push
still
for the
losing their
industry to
minds in
create
the
better
comment
mental
section,
health
writing
systems for
things
its
like,
stars?
"This is
Because
not
let's face
Instagram,
it,
this
being
is
a
art."
public figure is
And
not
no
easy.
K-drama ending
The pressure
will
to
ever
always
top
look
this real-life
perfect,
moment.
to meet everyone's
Now, before they left
expectations,
Paris,
and to
there
stay
was one
relevant
final
can break
moment
even
that
the
nobody
strongest
expected.
person.
And
Before
it's
I
got everyone
continue,
wondering
I need to
what's
share
next
this
for this
observation.
power couple.
The
At the
entertainment
airport,
industry has
paparazzi
often
and
brushed
fans
off these
gathered in hopes of
conversations,
catching one
but
last
this moment
glimpse of
could
them
be a turning
together.
point.
And oh
Jung
boy,
Ki's
did they
post,
deliver.
whether intentional
Instead
or
of
not,
hiding or
is
rushing
making
through like
people
most
pause
celebrities,
and think about the reality
Min Ho and Hye
behind
Kyo
fame.
walk through hand
Behind
in hand,
every glamorous
smiling
photo
and
is a
waving
human
at fans.
being with real feelings.
But here's where it gets even
real
juicier.
struggles and
Min
real
Ho
pain.
bent down and whispered
Now, the
something
big
in her
question,
ear that made her laugh
will
so
Song
hard.
Joong Ki
And then
address
wait
this
for it.
publicly?
Some
kissed her
fans are
forehead
hoping
right
for
there
a
in front
live
of
session
everyone.
or a
The
heartfelt
crowd
note
literally
clarifying what's
erupted.
going on.
People were
Others
cheering,
think he might
cameras
choose to stay
flashing,
quiet and
and
heal
that
in
little
private,
gesture alone
which is
sparked an
absolutely
avalanche
okay
of
because he
theories
owes no one an
online.
explanation.
Now here's where
But
it gets
knowing
really
how much he
interesting.
cares for his fans,
What does this
there's a
Paris trip
possibility
really
he
mean
might
for
post
their
something
relationship?
soon.
Is it just a
reassure
romantic
everyone
getaway,
or to share his
or
thoughts
is this
openly?
their way of soft
Lovely
launching
viewers,
something
I want you
big?
to picture this.
Fans are convinced
What if the next
that
time
this
Song
trip
Joong
wasn't
Ki
just for
posts
fun.
It's a photo
Many
of him
believe an
smiling,
engagement
holding a
announcement
message
that
that says,
says,
"Thank
while
you for
others
your
think
love."
they might even be
How
secretly
amazing would
planning a
that
wedding.
be?
Imagine
Some
the
eagle-eyed
relief,
fans
the
noticed
joy,
that Hye
and the
Kyo was wearing
celebration
a ring
across
on her
the
right
fandom.
hand in one of the
Until
photos.
that day comes,
And now the
let's
internet
keep
is
sending him
exploding with
positive
questions.
vibes and respecting
Could it
his
be a
privacy,
promise
because
ring?
that's what true
Or
fans
maybe
do.
Min Ho proposed
And here's a little
privately
challenge for
during
all
that
of you
rooftop
watching.
sunset moment.
Drop a comment
We don't
below
know for
telling
sure
Song
yet,
Joong
but
Ki
oh
why
my
he
goodness,
inspires
the
you.
suspense is
Share your
killing
stories,
everyone.
your words of
Lovely
encouragement,
viewers,
and your
let's make
favorite
this
memories
fun.
of him.
If you think they're
Let's
engaged,
turn this comment
drop
section
a ring
into
in
a
the
wall
comments.
of love that
If you
he can
think
look
they're
at
planning
and
a wedding,
feel uplifted
leave a
by.
bride with veil
Lovely
man in
viewers,
tuxedo.
this is not
And
the
if
end
you
of
think
the
this
story.
is just the beginning
It's
of
just
an
the
even bigger
beginning.
love story,
I'll be tracking
give
every
me a red
update,
heart
every
because
detail,
I am here for
and
all
every
of
new
it.
post.
But wait,
and I
because
promise
there's
to bring
more
you the
tea
latest
that I
news
just
as
can't
soon as
keep
it
to
happens.
myself.
But
For
insiders
now,
are
let's
saying
hold on
this
to
Paris
hope.
trip
Keep
may
the love
also be
flowing.
connected to a
And
special
remind
project
Jung
the
Ki
couple
that
is
his
working
light
on
will never
together.
fade as long
Can
as
you
we're here
imagine
cheering for him.
a drama or even a movie starring them as the leads? Fans are already freaking out just thinking about it. The chemistry would be off the charts. Some reports even claim that the photoshoot wasn't just for fun. It was part of a luxury brand campaign they're doing together. And if that's true, we're about to see even more jaw-dropping pictures and maybe even behind-the-scenes videos. And before I forget, here's a question for all of you. If Lee Min Ho and Song Hye Kyo did a romantic drama together, what would you want the storyline to be? A second chance romance? A powerful CEO falls for a strong, independent woman? Or maybe a historical drama with them as star-crossed lovers? Share your dream plot in the comments. I'm already imagining all the fanfiction coming to life.